Beloved, God bless you so much. I want us to look at the fifth and the sixth areas that we need to concentrate as far as living a balanced Christian life is concerned. Just to do a little recap, we've looked at our spiritual life as an important area to look at, our relationship or family life. We looked at our financial life. We looked at our professional life or our work life. The fifth thing I want us to talk about is our social life. And here I am actually interested in the way you present yourself, the way you dress, the way you talk to people, the way you approach people, and the things around you. Okay? Someone has said that you will be addressed by the way you dress. You'll be addressed by the way you dress. So it is very important that the way you look outwardly, if you are going for any function, the way you dress is very important. Some people, it's not necessarily dressing with expensive clothing. That's not what I'm talking about. But you see, you can even put up a certain dressing for a certain occasion and people will look at you in a different way. So you need to actually learn the art of dressing, how you dress to function, how you dress outside. And if you say you are a Christian, then your dressing also must depict that you are a Christian. Is very, very important. Now, the way you relate with people, the Bible makes us understand in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24, that whoever wants to have friends must make himself friendly. As a man that have friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that's sticketh closer than a brother. So you have to be friendly if you want to have friends. You have to understand that friends are very important. Don't cut off your friends. Okay, don't cut yourself off the public. You have to have a very good relationship with friends and loved ones, people who have had an impact or people who have had a certain kind of life with you. Is very important. You know, a lot of people, when they get to a certain stage in life, they tend to look down upon their old folks, the friends they've had time with. Okay, they seem not to associate themselves with them anymore. They are now in a certain class. These people are not my type. These people are not my class. But look, when you are married, they are the one that will come. If you should die, they are the one that will come and help to bury you. When you have issues, these friends are the one that will come to your aid. So the friends you had in your JHS, your primary school, your senior high school, your college education, in your tertiary, please pay attention to these people. Don't cut them off. Don't do things anyhow, because you may not know those looking up to you, the way you do your things outside, the way you talk to people. You know, there are people you see very beautiful, very handsome, but until they talk to you, you will never know. By the time they begin to speak, you know, one time I went to a shop to buy something. There was this young lady. I think she'll be in the senior high school or in the secondary school by now. And normally I try to engage people. I try to create some humor, try to be friendly. And when I greeted this lady, I asked for a certain product to buy. And once she was searching for me, I wanted to crack a little joke. Okay, but I realized that her reaction wasn't pleasant. So I decided to maintain my cool. I decided to just stop it. Even though that shop is a place I normally buy things, but I decided to actually adjust myself and reorient myself well. So from that time up to now, whenever I go to that shop to buy anything, I just go straight. I greet her and I ask for what I want to buy. But you see, come to think of it, this lady could have been more friendly and cheerful, more welcoming. And who knows, maybe Through our interaction, something good could have come out of her life. We may not know tomorrow. Now, if I go to that shop and she is not there, I speak with the people around. But when I get to the shop and she's there, now her reaction gave me a certain impression that this person could be a bit rude, so you need to be very careful. So what I'm trying to say is that you have to be very, very important. So very, very careful with the people you interact with. It's very important. Maybe you are a manager, maybe you are a boss, maybe you are a pastor, maybe you are a leader of a group, maybe you are a CEO, maybe you are a supervisor. Your interaction with your workers will speak volumes about your social life. So check the way you talk, check the way you treat people. It's very key. You don't live in an island. You are not isolated. We are interrelated. The people you see today, you meet them again in your life. Sure, you meet them again in your life. How you treat them, how you talk to people, how you relate with people is very important. So your social life, pay much attention to it. The sixth thing I want to say is your health life. You have to pay much attention to your health life. The way you take care of your health is very important. If you are a Christian, please invest in your health. You must be concerned about your health. Staying healthy must also be your life's goal. As you are moving to and fro, normally I tell my church members, because they are predominantly farmers, I try talking to them to take some rest, to pay attention to their body. Because see, you may pay for it tomorrow what you are doing to your body today. Rest from stress will help protect your body from diseases. Okay? If you are sick, don't take any medication anyhow. Don't take any drug, just any drug. But you have to take proper medication when you are sick. Okay? And when you are taking too many drugs, they can also affect you. That's why it is very important to allow your doctor to help you prescribe your drugs for you. All right. It is important to check the diet you eat, your dieting, the food you are eating, the time you eat, the way you eat. Don't just eat anything. Somebody said, don't eat any junk food. You need to eat proper diet. If you don't know how to actually schedule your diet, you can see a nutritionist at the hospital, and the person will patiently help you. There are certain kind of body systems that are not actually able to flow with certain kinds of food. There are certain health related issues that must go with certain kind of food. So it's very important to check some of these things. It is important to actually maintain a very good personal hygiene. You have to bath well. You have to practice oral hygiene. You have to actually use a very good perfume. It may not have to cost so much, but I think it's important to have a very sense of smell. Okay? Drink safe and purified water. I was speaking with one woman who told me that she came to the hospital and I realized that this woman was very wealthy. But I saw that she was battling with diseases here and there. And she told me that she has lived a very reckless life, because when she was young, her attention was so bent on actually looking for money, pursuing her career. She didn't pay attention to her health. And as a matter of fact, she is now paying for it even after so many years of gaining all these monies. Okay? So it is important that you pay attention to your body, you pay attention to the things you inject into yourself. You can be doing some regular exercises, okay, some manual and less stressful exercises. Invest in your body. Learn about your body makeup. Learn about certain things you need to use on your body to make you stay healthy. Okay? Caffeinated drinks, taking energy drinks excessively, all these things can have effect on you. You have to have this sense of mental health by not thinking too much, by not concentrating on strenuous mind jobs or mind issues. Sometimes people undergo stresses, not necessarily they are physically stressing their body, but mentally. When you have issues, consult an expert, talk to somebody, help yourself to be healed. All these things will play into your future life. So, beloved, I want to beg you, your social life is important, your health life is important. Your body, as far as your body is healthy, your soul and your spirit can still stay in this life for a very long time. So I believe that when we undergo a lot of deterioration in our bodies, in our health, physical health, at a point, death is imminent, and your soul and your spirit cannot hold on again. They will have to leave your body, and then we say the person is dead. So a lot of people could have lived for a very long time, but because they didn't pay attention to their health life and their social life, that affected them. So beloved, I want to encourage you, pay much attention to your health life, pay much attention to your social life. I want to pray for you. Father, I pray and I give your people into your hands. As we are working with you, Lord, I pray, help us, Lord, to plan our social lives well. Help us to relate with people well. Help us to pay attention to our health so that we can live long. Father, we know that you have given us this wisdom. Beloved, maybe you are listening to me and you have not given your life to Christ. I want to give you this opportunity. Give your life to Christ and He will help you to manage your social and your health life well. Speak these words after me. Father, I thank you and I bless you for your word. I know you came to die for me. Forgive me all my sins and write my name in the book of life. Help me, O Lord, that I can live a life of a believer, a life worthy of my call, a life that you expect me and you destined me to live.